Good morning. It's fucking cold outside. It's probably in the 40s. This has been a huge aid in my knee feeling better. No doubt about it. It's a hot tub. So every morning, here's the first thing I do. Get my coffee. First cup of coffee. Sit in the hot tub. Stretch for a while. I even sometimes do some contrast into the cold. That's not my favorite. That's good though. Help loosen up the hips. The other thing I'm doing here is like doing a lot of stretching in the morning once I get kind of warm. And I try to roll straight into some rehab while I'm already hot. You know, it all works together. Warm is good. Since you guys are joining me, I had to put on shorts. Dumb. Can't let you see that hog. One of the things I'm really working on too is hip mobility. I do a lot of that while I'm in the pool, like leg swings and stretching and stuff like that. And a big part of why I'm doing that is since my hips aren't all fucked from throwing 3 times a week and squatting, I'm hopefully they're a little bit more loose that I can actually get in there and get some progress done. Shit's gotta be done every day though, just like anything else. But having the hot tub in the mornings is definitely why I built the pool, why I did all this. This is one of my favorite things on earth. I've always loved a hot tub. I like hot baths. Yeah. I guess it's probably time to get the day started. So, cue the intro. Time for rehab, yay! Try some new things today. More occlusion training with the Power Dot. Talking with Power Dot, I'm gonna throw in the resistance protocol as I'm doing my rehab. Try to aid to that. Trying to get those type 2 fibers going. That's what I need. That's what I need to get that muscle back right. Definitely got some atrophy, which I'm really not sweating over, to be honest. It'll come back. Throw this on while I'm on the bike. See how that feels. Keep it kind of low, keep it on beginner. See what we can, see what type of blood flow we can get to that quad. Doing blood flow restriction stuff. Like one of the ways you want to check that you're in the right zone for that is you clamp things off like I have with using a knee sleeve or a voodoo floss or actual blood flow things, but you want to be able to press and see that you're getting capillary refill, and you'll get that pump in the leg. Right now, since I'm really not on a lot of carbs and the leg's weak, it took a long time to get the pump, but it fucking hurts now. And then you pull it off. It was really cool coupling it with Power Dot. Use a resistance protocol and kind of keep squatting, kept doing some TKAs, kept doing some leg raises, just kept trying to keep that quad engaged. And when it flexes and triggers that quad, I'm also trying to trigger and push as hard as I can as well. So I'm just trying to relearn how to fire all of that muscle. Another day of rehab done. I don't know what else is in the books. I have some real work to do. So I'm gonna go get that done, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Continuing on keto, stuff like that. So it's about 10 a.m. and I ate dinner last night at about 6:30, so it's a pretty good fast window. I'm not starving, your body tends to get used to that. So today I really didn't feel like cooking eggs and doing bacon and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have a shake. So one of the things I'm doing to make my shake more keto, using USP Labs Modern Protein, because we've got 3.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs per scoop. I'm a 1 scoop guy. I get 23 grams of protein out of that. I really don't need to, I don't need to go a lot more than that for just breakfast. You know, that's giving me 140 calories just from 1 scoop. So I'm mixing that with water, same way you make a protein shake. Now where I change it up is I add the goodness. I add some MCT oil, coconut premium oil, and this gives me 14 grams of fat per tablespoon. I'm not measuring it out. I usually just give 2 squirts in there and call that 2 tablespoons. So maybe it's a little heavy, but that gives me an extra 30 grams of fat. So that gives me 30 grams of fat, or 33 grams of fat, give or take, and 23 grams of protein. So that's basically where I want to be. It's a good way to start the day. So there's a little keto protein hack. In fact, that's what I'm gonna name the video. And here's your goddamn thumbnail. There you go, fucking chump change, kids. Do your keto right. Other than that, things are feeling good. Weight is back sitting in the mid 240s. I really like the way I look. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to maintain that as long as I'm not starving to death every day. I got a lunch meeting today. I'm gonna go see Brock, talk a little bit more about Iceland. Man, that's coming up soon and I'm very, very excited. So summer strong May, June Iceland. And then, oh shit, in a couple weeks, early April, I'm going out to super training. Try to do one thing a month since I'm not traveling and competing this year. I'll have some fun weekends, just take off. Today's just gonna be a pretty quick shoulder thrash. I'm gonna do some seated dumbbell presses for a lot, some side raises, some other stuff to basically trash my shoulders. That's really it. One body part at a time today. Just trying to stay strong. That's it. All right, let's get to work. So, that was ugly. That was a really quick, nasty shoulders. Pretty fucking fried. Finally got to use my Intech deadlift bar. Those are ugly shrugs to do. Seated shrugs fucking suck. My whole fucking back is lit up. I'm gonna do more of those. Oh, really, really good day. Feeling way better. Got a lot done today. Went over some more Iceland shit with Brock. Man, that trip's gonna be fucking awesome. Some stone lifting, got friends over there. Some swimming in some cold, finding some hots. And we're gonna drive all the way around the island. It's really, really gonna be something. It's gonna be really cool. A totally new adventure for me. Whew, I get some food now and call it a day. continuing to do what I can stay in control of. That's the big thing right now. Continuing to lift and stay fit and stay on the diet. You know, I would imagine watching from the outside the vlog is very repetitive, right? Because, well, so is training, so is life. And anything you're gonna make progress on, it's because you did a lot of it. You did a lot of repetitions. You know, it's not brand new and exciting every single day. While I do have that coming up, and those trips are gonna be cool. Days like today, just putting in the work. Finalizing some stuff up for coffee too, so we got that coming. Give you guys a sneak peek. Just finished up the bag art. So I had a little bit to add to it. Then we send that off, get it printed, and start fucking bagging coffee, man. Ooh, how about that? How about that? Drew and those guys absolutely killed it for me. Those guys at Slash are doing some fucking killer work for me, man. Really, really great stuff. All right, let's get some food in us and call it a wrap. Finally got my shit together after the time change. Don't feel so poopy. Knee is feeling way better. At rehab this morning, kicked the shit out of me. I really thought it was just gonna be a quick go through, but I was fucking dying. I guess that's good. All right. Dinner, rest, repeat. Spread hate, always party.